Chief Meteorologist Mike Everett joined us now for our first alert forecast.
Hi there. Did you catch that sunset tonight?
Yeah.
It was spectacular. Well, more where that came from. In fact, we're going to see a beautiful sunset again tomorrow night, but I've got a little bonus there. It looks like it's going to be a warm day tomorrow, too. I'll tell you more about that in a moment. Let's start our story at SeaTac, where it was warmish. It was about 2 degrees below the 30-year average of 50. It was 20 degrees below the record set back in 1963. And in the overnights, yeah, we were in the upper 30s, but that was 1 degree above average. No rain in the gauges today, and that gorgeous sunset at 5:22. So just in case you're wondering, we are now 40 days away from spring, where the sun will set at 7:22, March 20th, 12:25 p.m. Mark your calendars. Here's what to expect. It's going to be a mostly dry, partly sunny, and warm day on Thursday. So what that means is it's going to be in the mid-50s. Yeah, we're not going to be breaking out t-shirts, but in relative terms, it's going to be fantastic out there. Now, it's not going to last long. There's going to be a cold front moving in about 24 hours from now. That's going to bring some more mountain snow and some rain on Thursday night. The timing's pretty convenient on that. We got a little ridge that builds in this weekend, so Saturday's going to be the better of the 2 days, but Sunday's not going to be bad either. And then a lot of people asking questions about the potential for lowland snow next week. Low-ish. We'll talk about that coming up, too. Taking a look at high temperatures today in the upper 40s and lower 50s. Renton hit 50. We got 51 out towards Hoquiam. We got 44 in Wenatchee and 47 in Ellensburg. But take a look at tomorrow. We are going to boom. Places like Renton could get close to 60 there. 57 will be our high in Puyallup. We'll get some low 50s out towards Bellingham and along the coast. Could be a great day to go out and visit the coast. 57 in Hoquiam. And even off towards the east, our friends will be above the freezing mark. Winthrop gets to a balmy 35. So here's where we are. Here's our next system. As you can clearly see, most of that energy is going to give us a miss off towards the north there into British Columbia. But what we'll catch is kind of the front end, the warm front, and then the cold front behind that there. So we will get a little bit of action. In fact, we're already getting some right now. We take a look at some of the radar returns that we're seeing along the immediate coast there. A lot of bright greens indicating that that's more light rain and drizzle than anything else. But some of that's pushing into the Olympics there and putting some snow up right around 4,000 feet. Get to tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Some of those showers will be pushing in, so most of our northern counties, basically from Snohomish northward, will be experiencing some light rain. We'll also see some of that off towards the Olympic Peninsula. Then we get to about 1 p.m. Most of that starts to clear out. Baker, which already cleaned up with some new snow yesterday, will get another round tomorrow, so it looks like they'll put a little icing on the cake. And then we catch a break. This is right around 5 o'clock. Sunset time should be fantastic, especially across Puget Sound and down toward the south. But here comes our next customer. It rolls in there. It will make its presence known right around 9 o'clock on Thursday night there. Push through, and then it looks like we'll catch a little bit of a break on Friday before we go into that weekend. 7-day forecast shows temperatures being delightful tomorrow. We're talking about upper 30s overnight, some mid 50s by day, and we get to hold on to those 50s again on Friday.